Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be watching a movie came out earlier this year. It's called You'll Never Find Me. Um, it's on Shudder, and I've heard a bunch of people telling me to watch it. It's about like a guy that's an isolated man. Desolate caravan park is visited by a desperate young woman seeking shelter from a violent storm. So it just says as the savage storm worsens, these solitary souls begin to feel threatened, but who should really be afraid? I don't know. People keep telling me to watch it, so I'm just gonna dive right in, see how this goes. Wondering, is this like a normal occurrence or something for this guy? Like someone's banging on your door in the middle of a storm out of nowhere. That's fucked. I wouldn't answer probably. I might. I probably would if I wasn't watching a horror movie.
I said fuck off!
See, now you gotta answer. Take a big old swig of that whiskey and grab something just in case. I don't know, that motherfucker's banging on that door awfully hard. They sound strong. I don't care if it's a woman. Chick ain't got no shoes. She's fucking soaked. Like, don't let her in the house. It's all red flags.
Thanks. Give me a minute. And shut the door, please.
He's giving off serial killer vibes. What the fuck? It looks like Australia or something. He sounded Irish, didn't he?
Oh, thanks, but I won't stay or anything. I just really need a lift into town.
You're dripping all over my floor. I'm afraid you've knocked on the wrong door. My car's been playing up the last couple of days.
Are there any buses that run from here?
Not at 2 o'clock in the morning. You've had a big night.
Part of him seems like he just wants to be left alone and like no one to bother him, or that he's lonely, or that he's lost someone even. But the other part is that he is going to bury her underneath his cabin, his fucking trailer. Like, I don't know, he's weirding me out. I thought it was gonna be like a paranormal ordeal, but I'm not so sure now. What if they're both killers and it becomes a game of cat and mouse or something? That'd be wild. They say when you pick up a hitchhiker, what are the chances of having two serial killers in the same car or whatever? What if they made a movie like that?
Kids. These feral fucking kids in the park. Knocking on my door at all hours of the night. When I finally go to answer it, there's no one there. They seem to find it funny. I've never really gotten the joke. Why don't you take that shirt off? I can throw it on the heater.
Oh, no, that's fine. I wasn't really planning on
It'll only
staying.
take a minute.
Actually, if you've got a
Bro.
phone, then maybe I can just call the car.
It's no trouble. Pass it here.
I think they're making him like come off as weird and he looks weird, but he's actually harmless, maybe. I don't fucking know. You could say just no. Tell him to fuck off.
You've been swimming. Strange time for that, don't you think?
Probably wasn't when she was doing it.
Earlier. Must have fallen asleep. I'm always wrong place, wrong time.
All right, sit down. You should give those knuckles a rest after bashing my door down.
Yeah, I don't know how to read this situation. I thought that was a shot glass, but it's an actual fucking glass. Must be copper or something for like a mule.
You want a tea or something?
No thanks. Take a cigarette though, if you got one.
I don't, I'm afraid.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
It's okay if I use your phone. I just need to call the car.
He doesn't have a phone, does he?
Far from here.
I figured you weren't local. Certainly not a resident. And you're way out of town, so I assumed you must be lost. Also, swimming this time of year?
Don't tell me there's crocodiles.
No. Hypothermia, maybe.
Hmm.
Although, I have to admit, the storm is strange.
She seems completely like harmless, so I'm assuming he's the bad guy. But it could be the complete opposite. She's just gonna like stab him and rob him.
You're old enough, aren't you?
What a drink. Yeah, of course. Thanks. I was just really hoping to make that phone call.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
So what the fuck? He's got a payphone?
For the payphone. I don't own a mobile. There's one at the front of the park. I can walk you up there when the weather lets up a bit. They actually lock the gates after 12 a.m. so no cars can come through here at night. The headlights are at the right height to cut straight through the curtains otherwise. Some of the shadier residents used to think they were being raided by the AFP. Paranoid, like everyone who's old enough to have done things in their life to feel paranoid about.
That's sketchy. What are you paranoid about there? Do we get his name? I don't think we did. We'll call him Red. She looks like an Amelia.
Well, thanks heaps for the towel and change. But I should probably get out of your way.
I don't think you can. That's what I meant before. The gate's locked.
She got in, she can get out.
I really don't want to keep you.
I kind of feel like he's just lonely, man.
I guess I should wait for my shirt to dry.
It's a fucking cardigan, isn't it? Couldn't imagine not having a phone or a TV or a computer or any of that. Just a radio in four walls. Some people are cool with that. That sounds fucking miserable to me.
After I lost my job, I decided I needed to uproot again.
We have something in common then.
What's that?
Unemployment. Somewhat of a chronic condition of mine.
You can just say you're lazy. You don't want a job. I don't want a fucking job. I hate going to work, but somehow I got a good one. And I still hate it.
I used to be an electrician. Right up until I stuck a screwdriver into a live light socket.
Oops.
And they fired you for that?
No. No, I quit. After something like that, sticking screwdrivers where they actually belonged felt uninspiring. No one tells you that. How fear and excitement are identical emotions.
I mean, yeah, but there's a different undertone to them.
That's why people stick forks into toasters. That's why they jump out of planes. They're convincing themselves they're about to die. To feel awake.
Whose hair is that?
What does it say about humans, do you think? Our brains read joy and danger as the same thing. Like a population of fucking moths.
Well, this guy's a fucking blast, isn't he?
My house. It isn't far from here.
Everything's a little far from here. You have a familiar face. You're turning blue. Do you want to take a shower? Go warm up. You're shaking. Have a shower. Phone isn't going anywhere.
He's making me so uncomfortable, bro. I couldn't even imagine being in that situation as a girl. That's fucking weird. Probably thinking too much into it, though, and he's just a weird guy. But he means well, maybe. I don't fucking know. She's not actually about to shower, right? I would turn it on and then just sit there if I was her. To make it think I'm showering, but I don't know. Spend as much time in there as you can, I guess. But like I said, I wouldn't get in it. Way too vulnerable with a stranger. You've got She's got the quarters. Just fucking leave. You can walk. What the fuck? Is she the problem? What the fuck? Yeah, I think he's harmless. I think she's the bad. She's the danger, I think. Seeing red and shit. Mm-mm. She's gonna attack him.
You're not cooking for me, are you?
I wouldn't call canned soup cooking. Something to warm you up while you wait for your shirt to dry.
Are you married?
No. They belong to an old girlfriend. So you're a free spirit then?
Free spirit. Yeah, I like that. Makes all my life fuck ups sound pretty.
Travelling alone, it seems...
Stupid.
I was going to say lonely.
No, it is stupid.
Both of them.
It's what we all do.
Who?
Women like me. We put ourselves in dumb situations and act all shocked that don't turn out well. Sometimes it's like we're drawn to unhappy endings, you know? Like a population of fucking moths. You get lonely. Hiding all the way out here.
Yeah, she's dangerous. What the fuck's she mean, hiding?
Makes you say that.
Move around and say it's for a quieter neighbourhood or cheaper housing. But really they're always just out running something. But it doesn't matter where you hide though, does it? In the end, all we get is different tasting tap water.
Mm-hmm.
A new scenery for our misery.
I have to say, I'm surprised by how self-aware you are. Some women just want to blame everyone else for their own bad decisions.
Just a little tired from work.
Work.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have volunteered to look up.
What? Clearly that earring means something to them. Like, she looked at it and then now he's looking at it. What the fuck does that mean? This movie's doing a good job of building tension. This feels like it's just gonna be a slow burn. But if it's a good build up, it's tense, thought provoking, lots of questions. She hasn't eaten or drank anything since she got here. I don't blame her, but
Why weren't you asleep?
drowning his demons.
I don't sleep much. It doesn't come as easily to me now as it used to.
That soup's like damn near ketchup. Holy fuck.
Sleep is a good thing. Your dreams are just stupid card heads. As you get older, that changes.
My dreams are fucked.
Your thoughts get stuck, corrupted. Mind malfunctions. Like a scratched disc that skips. Illogically jumping backwards and forwards. And only playing back your least favourite scene. It's become less about fantasy, more about fear. Whether before and after doesn't really matter. Because the now is so strangely convincing. You then try to avoid sleep altogether. That doesn't stop the dreaming. Everything just becomes more confused, more intertwined. Like your thoughts are leaking into your life.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Is he seeing shit too, or is it...
In the end, you don't want to be awake or just want to be nothing. New again. So you can go back to the cartoons you watched when you were young.
Maybe the storm's fucking with them and they're both seeing shit. I don't know. He's got some fucking demons. For sure. I don't know what he's got in his closet, but goddamn, he's fighting some demons.
Something wrong with your food.
It's hot. If they lock the park up at night, how did I get in?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Yo, what the fuck? Is she like a vampire? And he basically said she can't be there now, so she can't come into his home? Or was he tripping the whole time? And he was like in a dream? I don't know. That's why I brought up the fact that she hasn't ate or drank anything. Not because he was going to poison her, but because if she's weird, like undead or something, and can't eat it.
Did you tell someone you were coming here?
Coming here?
You didn't tell anyone where you were?
Oh,
No.
know what I said?
Why?
I'm confused.
I told you. Those kids.
I was thinking too damn much into it and thought she had turned into a vampire or something at the front door. What do you got? Is that holy water? Or is that some kind of fucking like roofie drug? Don't eat or drink. He's probably gonna put those fucking boots on to take you wherever he's taking you if he does take you somewhere. That's gonna be awkward as shit.
Strange, isn't it? How the sky can be clear one moment, so furious the next.
Hell nah, bro. Yo, what the fuck is going on in this trailer? He's only a few feet from you. What the fuck, bro? I hate it.
That, or something's flooded.
Can you get that out of my
Either
face?
way,
I feel like he had like a kill switch or something up by the stove.
if the power's out, it means the whole park's down.
I don't believe this
The
shit.
phone's probably down as well.
You can't lock someone in their house. So there's got to be a way to get out.
I'd volunteer to go check the main disconnect outside, but I'm a bit scared to put on my boots.
He saw her do it. They're both watching each other so much, so it's hard to think that. Or they're both just pros. I don't know.
You can leave. If you want to. We can go. It really was just soup.
If she's not here on some bullshit, she'd have no reason to stay here, right? But she does seem afraid, so I'm confused.
I think you'll be here for a while.
Just leave it.
You know, this reminds me of a time when I was a kid.
Honestly, the moonlight's probably brighter than it is in there. Just fucking leave. You were already out in the rain, so fuck it. You have a swimsuit.
Dad was a vegetable. Stroke. Mum was wherever she went.
I do trust this guy low key, but I also have that fuck you in me, like that mindset. Like, don't test it.
I just laid and listened, waiting for his ventilator battery to give out.
This guy's just full of happy fucking stories, isn't he?
Fucking scary as a kid.
Pretty fucking scary at all times. What do you mean? Having someone have a stroke next to you? That's fucked. I couldn't do a trailer if there were no windows in it. I just feel like I'm in a fucking prison cell. It looked like there was blood on it at first. I don't know why she got down on his level. You should stay standing so you can kick if you have to.
You're bleeding.
What?
Your back. I'll go get you something.
I don't think I would have turned my back to him. I don't know. I just said I trust him, but I don't fucking know. Is that just like the one she has in her ear? Is she like some creature or something? Or is he just killing girls and taking them as a trophy, thinking he's killing them? Why are you slamming shit? And then he did say an old girlfriend. Nah, that man ain't have no girlfriend. I decided I don't trust him. Does he have 2 baths in this fucking trailer? Because, I mean, if not, she was just in there. She should have checked if there was a label on the fucking medicine. See what the fuck it was. Maybe it says what it's for, or you might know what it is.
I'd like to leave now.
I feel like he's gonna change his tune.
I'll take you there when the weather lets up.
I don't fucking need you to take me anywhere.
Found a pack of cards. I thought a game might help pass the time. No one. It's called bullshit. You played it?
Did I drop an earring in here?
Yeah.
What?
Did you take my earring?
None of those are yours.
And whose are they?
I think you must be confused through my
I'm
pills.
just trying to work out what is actually happening here.
What do you think is happening here?
I'd like to leave now.
Let me get my jacket then.
By myself.
Why did he... I can't... I don't fucking know what's going on.
I want to go home now.
What a strange choice of words.
What?
For a hotel. What have I done to make you sad?
Nothing. You haven't done
No,
anything.
I want to know exactly where I went wrong.
I think she's sad, dude. She's fucking scared.
Couldn't drive you, is that it?
No, that's not
I
it.
let you warm up.
No.
Give you food. Something to drink.
I love that
Some
shit,
rest.
Australians. No.
I find it interesting how you people do
You
this.
people.
How you invite yourself into my life and then act like I dragged you here. Why?
I just
What makes you so special? Who the fuck are you anyway? Where did you come from? What are you doing? What are you actually doing here tonight? Can you tell me that?
just want the fucking key!
Well, not now that you yelled at me. He looks sad as fuck.
Isn't locked. You can go now.
I watched him lock it. Or is she seeing things? Poor guy, if that really was it. I feel bad for him. He's lonely as hell, and then he... Ugh. It's locked, though. Now you feel like an asshole. What if he's really just a normal guy, and you just have to wait? And we're all just overthinking this way too much. He's just a weird fucking guy, maybe. But not dangerous.
I'd pour you another drink, but you haven't touched your first.
You gotta say something. It's weird.
I have a nice pair of runners in the laundry, if you're looking for somewhere to dump it. My name's Patrick, by the way. You do look familiar. Sure, we've never met before.
I'm sure you'll start to look the same at some point.
Who does?
Girls in bars. We're not unique. Like you said before, we're all just out running something. What about you?
Maybe they are just chill, and they're about to like vibe really well.
Probably. In some sense or another. Nothing illegal. Although I can't promise the same for a lot of my neighbours. Nothing says I'm in hiding more than misspelling your own fake name. Maria, spelt Mareyah, lives in the caravan by the front entrance. She shares it with her boyfriend, Camera. Which, what are you hiding from?
Not a criminal, if that's what you're asking. Reality, probably. Parts of myself I can't stand. Hence why I was 5 tequilas deep at the pub before the rain hit.
You said you were at the beach.
I did. I was. 110.
Bullshit.
Pick up the pile.
You won't trust me now.
Oh, we're even then.
How do you mean?
What do you mean?
Lied.
Fucking. He fucking yelled at her, and she yelled at him. Clearly, you don't trust him.
I don't think you're supposed to tell me.
What'd he lie about?
Jumper you're wearing. I told you an old girlfriend left it. Actually belonged to my wife. We met outside a petrol station.
It's so weird that every other place calls it a petrol station. We call it gas. And imagine this guy walking up to you at a gas station and spitting game. That's crazy.
I was walking in to pay for my petrol. I just see this mess. All hair and mascara. Sitting by the door. She asked me for a packet of chips. At first I thought she was harmless.
He pulled a homeless girl.
Defended the guy behind the counter somehow. He wouldn't serve her. Died, paid for my petrol. Came outside with 2 packets of chips and a bottle of Coke. The cheapest and most successful first date I've ever had.
Dating nowadays is fucking rough, man.
It wasn't the looks, it was that she was alone. It's a rare thing to see beautiful people by themselves like that. The world normally suffocates them with loud friends and followers, always swarming and fussing, oblivious to the rarity that she was. Little reminders, you know. Sad, fucking horrible reminders I can't stand to look at. To be honest, I haven't seen someone in my home since
Was this recent? Like, how long ago did this happen?
How did she die?
You don't ask that.
overdose.
Yikes.
I've enjoyed your company tonight. I mean that in no other way than how I've said it. If you feel I've kept you here longer than needed, well, it's purely for the conversation. Like the way you see me now. Brand new. All those other bits that make a person complicated and ugly.
So maybe he is a serial killer, but he actually does like her. I don't know. Because he keeps going back to them not knowing about each other. Like he has some fucked up past or something.
I don't know where you came from tonight, or how you managed your way here. I know you've lied to me. It's too late at night, and we are too far from the beach for bare feet. Storm or no storm, I'll take you to the phone whenever you like.
He says fear and excitement are the same thing. So is he scared of her or I don't know. He could have slipped something in her drink at any time. It was a lipstick stain. Yeah, man, he's full of shit. Bullshit. Colored. That shit's so gross to me. I don't know why. When lipstick gets on like a coffee cup or a margarita glass or martini. It's fucking nasty, dude. I used to hate washing those as a bartender.
You're lying.
I thought we were beginning to trust each other for a moment there.
He's gonna notice it too, isn't he? This movie's fun, man. It's so tense and it's so slow, though. So he does have a cell phone. Where is he at right now? Like, why is he not in the room still? And now there's a phone going off? Stop walking back to that fucking curtain. What the fuck were those? I have no idea what that was. Why is he out there like the fucking watchman? Oh shit, is that a body? That his fucking wife, bro. Did he take that off of her, or is that just a victim of his? Either way, it's a fucking dead body. What if she just OD'd, and that's why he was drinking? That'd be crazy, too. She's gonna be missing an earring. He had that bottle of liquid, too, so maybe he's drugging him and killing him. He seems fucking scared, though, so I don't know. fucked up. Run to the bathroom. Where else would you be? You got to get it together and act normal, or he's gonna know something's up. Tell him you're taking a shit. No one likes to talk about poop. That's bolted, girl. It looks like plastic too. As soon as he hears the glass break, if it's not plastic, like plexiglass, he's gonna barge in there. There's no lock. She's tripping, bro. Something's wrong with her. Like, why does she keep seeing blood? He did too, though. What the fuck is going on? Did he put something in her drink and it's just now hitting? Seeing blood before, though, so... Is she fucking schizophrenic or something? No, the blood's still on her. You would have just passed him. He's behind you. Why does he seem confused by the phone too, though? What the fuck is going on? Yikes. Go get your hammer. What are you doing hiding under the table, bro? What does she think she's doing? Like, for real. Oh, shit. You didn't fight much.
Open your mouth. Open it!
How didn't she notice it was duct tape by the sink? Like, that's a red flag. Okay, it's real. Get up, bro.
What are you doing when my back's turned? What are you thinking?
Why didn't she call the police when she had the phone?
Like a movie. Imagining what you girls must be feeling. I saw her outside the petrol station earlier tonight. She asked me for a packet of chips. I didn't say anything until she spoke to me.
So this is the true story. All right. So he is fucked. He gets a high from this, wondering what the girl's situation.
She wanted a ride. What am I meant to make of that? Banging on my door at 2 a.m., begging to come in.
Is he just batshit crazy and paranoid?
This is not chance. This is choice. And of all the doors and all the homes, he knocked on mine tonight.
What did you give me?
Same thing she had. It's called GHB.
Hypno.
0.5 mils will make your head dizzy, your mouth dry. 3 mils, your muscles shut down. 6 mils would kill a man in 20 minutes. At 8.
Fuck, man. You've had 8. That's crazy. I think that's roofies, isn't it? GHB. He doesn't even kill him like in a passionate, violent way or anything. He literally just drugs him and holds him. He's into some weird shit. I don't know what it is for him. He's stimulated by it. I don't fucking know.
The faces, I get confused, but the little details are harder to forget.
If you're trying to forget him, then why do you fucking kill him?
I've waited for the sirens, the flashing lights in my window, and they never will. I get rewarded. Years I've kept myself away from it, but here you are.
What the fuck?
Within the hour of another girl's expiry, it makes you realise that we are totally alone. If anything anything's up there, it's not watching.
Ain't no way, right? That's just how this ends.
God isn't real. The only thing that comes close is that little voice in your head.
Man, that little voice in my head, mean as fuck. I don't like being alone with that guy.
If you can put it aside, you can do anything you want. You can ignore the voice of God.
So he thinks his conscience is his fucking God? Bro, is that really how this is about to end? No fucking way. Is he gonna take it? What if he bought that to kill himself and they just so happened to come along and he was a killer and he's like, fuck it, when in Rome. Storm just got quiet. What the fuck? Is he remembering the girl that knocked on his car door? This movie's really good at building atmosphere. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. The weather, it's gone fucking crazy out there. What did you buy me?
Are those all the different girls he's killed? Maybe she's in his head. I don't fucking know what's going on.
This reminds me of a time when I was a kid. Slade and listened.
Has he been here by himself the whole night?
Waiting for his ventilator battery to give out. Dad?
What the fuck is going on, bro? 3, 6, 7. Oh, there's a lot more. Are these like all over his victims haunting him right now? Is that what's going on? There's this bag of chips or whatever again.
She asked me for a packet of chips.
Yo, what the fuck? Is this man just schizophrenic and he's been alone this whole time? Or, and those people banging on his door, those been the cops, not kids? I don't fucking know, dude. I'm gonna need someone to explain this shit to me. If he was like a murder suspect, they would bust in that door.
Paranoid. Always worried someone's watching. Someone's followed me home. Listen, I'm trapped again, but I didn't sleep. I'm tired. It's getting by the spiral. Racing, twisting, worrying.
Yeah. Is she getting closer? What a cool fucking scene, man. Was that a dream? Was that whole fucking thing a dream, bro? And that's why he doesn't sleep much? But now she's about to be at the front door, isn't she? Or did he just get drunk and fucking pass out? So he's gonna die. Alright, we just finished up You'll Never Find Me. That one was, I don't even know how to describe that one, man. That was a slow burn the entire time. You never knew what was going on. Until the very fucking end, I still have no shit. I have no fucking idea what actually happened. Did he kill both those girls and then fall asleep and drink the GHB so he's dead now? Because you hear him falling and cough at the end. I don't know. Yeah, it's late. I'm gonna call it a night. You guys, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one. Have a night.